What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Chef's Garage video, and today I'm going to be answering probably one of the most popular questions I get in my comment section. Am I going to be tuning my Mark 8 GTI? And as well as in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys what else am I going to be doing to my Mark 8 GTI in terms of modifications. It's been about over a year since I've made my initial modifications video, what I'm going to be doing to this car, and I've had this car for over a year, 10,000 miles, so it's time for a bit of an update on that, and as well as the am I tuning my car question. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. But first, if you're new to the channel, this is the first time seeing my face on your screen, don't forget to please click that subscribe button down below and like the video while you're at it. You guys have been crushing it lately in terms of support lately. We have crossed over 800 subscribers, and I have completed my 4,000 hour watch hour score, like to be able to be paid by YouTube. All we need to get is 1,000 subscribers, and you guys have been crushing lately on support. So while you're at it, subscribe to this channel. It's completely free and you get awesome, cool Mark 8 GTI content, which is still not very common after these even came out over a year ago, and other car content as well. So subscribe, it's free, and why wouldn't you anyway, right? Anyways, let's get right into this video, and let's start off with the first question. Am I going to be tuning my car? And for the short answer is no, not right now. I'm sort of going to be explaining why I'm not tuning my car, because I guess most GTI owners do tune their cars. However, I'm not going to for quite a while, so let me explain. So for those who don't know, the Mark 8 GTI is the newest generation GTI, the 8th generation. And because of that, you basically, all these tuning companies, APR, New Speed, I don't know who else tunes cars, 034 Motorsport, Unitronic, they have to crack the ECUs on these cars to basically get more power. So it usually takes about a year for all these tuning companies to crack the ECUs, and so tunes have been out for a couple months now. And I initially was going to tune my car. I was going to go with Unitronic, and then when 034 Motorsport came out, I was going to go with them. But then I sort of had a mind change, because tuning your car, you know, it does have some advantages, like more power, more torque, faster shifting. It also has more disadvantages, and unfortunately, most situations have the advantage overlay the disadvantages, but in this situation, unfortunately, the disadvantages overlay the advantages, so yeah. One of the things I absolutely hate about tuning your car is that it voids your warranty completely. Now, warranties are important on newer cars especially. Now, if I had a Mark 7 GTI and if it was a couple of years old, I would have said, what the frick, like, who cares? Let's just do it anyway. It's a couple of years old, out of warranty, you know, who cares? I'm gonna do it. But because this is a brand new car, and I just don't feel right as just to void the warranty, even though it's like a year old, so it just doesn't feel right. Another thing as well is I would like to note, specifically on the Mark 8 GTIs, these cars have been having really weird electrical issues and glitches. Now, as you may know, I had an electrical issue about a couple weeks ago. I was out without my car for a month. I already posted those videos. I'm not going to explain the story again. But again, electrical issue, and for that reason I kind of needed my warranty. But there have also been other electrical glitches with these Mark 8 GTIs and Golf Rs, and I just feel like for a car that's been having this amount of like electrical issues and glitches a year after I bought it, I just don't feel like it's right just to void the warranty for a tune. It makes more sense to sort of wait till that warranty is up, which is around 2 or 3 years from now, and then tune the car. Now, for those who don't know me, I absolutely love my GTI. I mean, I absolutely love it. I want to hold on to it as long as I possibly can. In fact, I would honestly rather hold on to this car for my entire life, basically. So it's not going to be going away anytime soon. So I have the opportunity sometime down the line to 100% tune the car. But right now, just isn't the time, unfortunately. As much as I want to pull that trigger on a Unitronic Stage 1 Plus tune, or an 034 Motorsport 91 octane tune, I just can't do it. It just doesn't make ethically sense. It just doesn't make ethical sense, basically. That's what I'm just trying to say. I'm quite happy with the amount of power that this thing puts out as stock form right now, but it would be nice to have a bit of spike of power, but who knows, my mind may change at some point, but this is just where my mind is right now. Now, I know people are going to say, oh, Shep, you can get a JP4 as like a piggyback tune. That won't void your warranty. That has a basically of a high, that has a less risk of basically voiding your warranty. Now, a JP4 piggyback tune basically goes on top of the existing ECU, so it kind of tricks it to making it more power. And my response to those people that say get a JP4 is, don't get me wrong, I have had that question pop up in my head many times, and I thought about it for very long, and I decided that if I'm gonna tune the car, I should. JB4s are like 700 bucks for the market GTIs. I really should just take that 700 bucks and put it towards a tune. It just doesn't make sense to buy a JB4 and then basically have it on the car until the warranty goes out and then buy an actual tune. I may as well just wait to buy the tune that I really want in the first place. So yeah, that's where I am on tuning my car. Hopefully at some point, but it may be quite a while, but who knows, my mind may change. I just, you know, that's where I am right now. But anyways, let's move on to some other modification updates that's gonna happen with this car. So let's start off with the back of the car and sort of move over to the front, I guess. Let's start off with that. And I wanna start off with up here. So this is the stock spoiler that comes with the car, or lip, whatever you want to call it, and it kind of sort of has like a sloping down effect, like it kind of droops down. So I want to do the Mark 8 Golf R or Club Sport wing on this car. They sell them only in blue and black. I'm gonna get a black one this year, and that will be going on the car very soon. That's probably the soonest thing I will be doing, is the Mark 8 Golf R or Club Sport spoiler. That will 100% bring out the back of this car so much. So I can't wait to do that, but that's something I definitely want to do this year. Another thing I want to do is the diffuser. So this is the stock sort of plastic diffuser. I definitely want to get a Maxton design diffuser on this car. I think that would also look good, as well as I'll probably, at that point, I would probably do the side skirts and the front lip as well. Obviously, Maxton parts are really good price, and they're made pretty well, and they're pretty good quality for what they are. So I may as well, if I'm going to do the diffuser, I may as well just do the side skirts and the front splitter while I'm at it. I think that will look awesome. And those for you asking, probably the soonest thing I actually will be getting done is getting the windows tinted, legally of course, because I don't want to get pulled over, but I'm going to get the windows tinted in the next couple weeks actually. March 8th is actually my appointments on that, so no more fishbowl, yay. And then let's move on to down here. So these are my stock wheels. These actually have grown on me, and I've actually quite I wanted to run these for a while because I've always been a big fan of the OEM Plus look on GTIs and Golf Rs. I've always wanted to run an OEM Plus car for a while, and I have been for the past couple months, and I think it's time for the OEM Plus to sort of leave and go to OEM minus, I guess. So I'm gonna get a set of new wheels and tires. My front tires are starting to wear down, so might as well get new tires on there as well. But don't know which wheels I will be going with yet, but I definitely will be getting a new pair of wheels this year, so I can't wait for that. As well as I'm going to be getting ones that are wide enough so I can ditch the spacers on the car, because, yeah, if you know. Now, I'm kind of lazy to open the hood right now, but I'm going to be doing the APR carbon fiber engine cover when they eventually come out. APR has teased them. I'll put a picture up of the APR engine cover. Actually, you know what? I'll put a picture of everything I actually will be doing in this video. But anyways, obviously Volkswagen stole my engine cover for a recall. No idea if I'm going to be getting a new one, so might as well take that chance and go with a carbon fiber one as well to, well, clean up the engine a little bit, right? And the last and final thing that I am going to be doing this year, all these things I hope that are going to happen this year, obviously the windows are going to happen this year, is new suspension. Now you may be saying, Shep, I thought you already got new suspension. And yes, I did. I got H&R Sport Springs. And just like I don't know if you can see them, but they're there. There they are, right there. H&R Sport Springs. And like all H&R products, after you have them for a little bit, you kind of sort of regret it a little bit. Don't get me wrong, this car rides good on these H&R Springs, but my shocks have just been, you know, they're starting to wear down a little bit, and I feel like the only thing that's right to do is to sort of upgrade the suspension to coilovers. So I'm definitely going to be probably doing a set of coilovers because the roads here suck, and it's probably a lot better for the car to have an upgraded strut in there as well, along with a spring. So I think that sort of makes logically sense. And I'll probably just sell the springs for super cheap on a Mark 8 forum or something. But yeah, that is basically everything that's probably going to happen this year with my Mark 8 GTI in terms of modifications. And I'm looking forward to making another video at the end of the year to show the end result of how much of that stuff was actually done. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hope you guys enjoyed. And I will definitely see you guys in the next video next week probably. So I'll see you guys next time. And as always, peace out.